Hey there, I'm Em. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a therapist here at FOLX, and I'm also one of our Pride Camp counselors. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about how to manage and navigate overstimulation when going out. We're going to talk about this in the context of what I like to call the coping sandwich, which is basically just having a plan for how you might navigate situations and cope ahead, before, during, and after an event. So before the event, if it is at all possible, what can really help people is to scope the venue out ahead of time. So if you're going to a drag show hosted at a local bar, you might try to go to that bar a day or multiple days in advance ahead of the event and just kind of check it out, see where your exit points are, see where the bathrooms are, kind of just get a general sense for what you might be walking into. Next, I really encourage you to think about some of the items that you might need or that might make things more comfortable for you while you're out and about, and pack a bag full of those items. So things like headphones or earplugs, sunscreen, sun protection, different layers in case it gets hot or cold, sunglasses, fidget toys, water, snacks. Anything that you might need that could help either prevent or manage sensory overstimulation when you're out, as long as it's, feasible to bring those things. I also really encourage you to talk ahead of time with some of the people that you might be going out with, just to kind of create a plan and let them know ahead of time, hey, I might be overstimulated at this event. If I am, I plan to go to this place. If I do need to leave at any point in time, I'll shoot you a text, but just so you know, I might be stepping out to take care of myself. And then finally, before you go, I encourage you to try this practice of kind of checking the internal temperature. So checking in with your body, the meat suit, seeing what it might need, where you're at. So you might be understimulated. In that case, you might want to listen to a pump-up song and dance in place and get yourself hyped. You might be overstimulated, in which case you want to do some deep breathing or grounding exercises. And also just checking in with your basic bio needs. So have I eaten today? Have I had water? Do I need to go to the bathroom? During the event, I really encourage you to try to tune into what your body is doing and to try to start to recognize some of those cues that you might be getting overstimulated. This is a skill that is built over time, so if it's difficult, that's okay, that's really normal, but you might notice specific sensations that let you know, like, okay, I'm starting to be overstimulated by the auditory input or by the visual input or even like touch input. So when you start to be able to recognize some of those cues in your body, you can better recognize them in the moment.